Well, well, well. It's about that time we go over my Mountain Dew collection. A lot of you have been asking for this video. I'm not even gonna lie. Ever since I moved into this apartment and put this display in the back of my videos and everything, you guys have just been constantly bombarding me with like, what is that? Please explain more. Like, just going crazy over the Mountain Dew collection. I've actually had this collection for probably coming up on 10 years. It honestly has been quite a while since I've first kind of started this. Basically, the premise of this is I collect the cans. So if there's a different design on a can, then it goes on the shelf. If it's a flavor that I already have, but it's a different can, we throw it up on here. So for instance, like this Xbox One can, right? It's just the generic Mountain Dew flavor. Well, I also have this Call of Duty Modern Warfare one, which is again just a normal Mountain Dew flavor. So that's just kind of an example of what the collection is. I don't have Mountain Dew Kickstart on here. I probably could have totally had Kickstart up on here, but um, that just I don't. I just don't have Mountain Dew Kickstart up on here. Literally no reason why I don't have it. Like I can go to the store and buy it and it's, whatever. But basically, apart from Kickstart, we have quite a lot of flavors. I did not count the cans. Let me do that real quick. We got 87 cans of just, different kinds of cans. I guess in this video, I'm going to go over my favorite flavor, my least favorite flavor, my favorite can, and I guess tell you a little bit more about how I managed to get the whole display. So to start out, the display was a gift actually from my brother's ex back in high school. And or back when they were in high school. I don't remember exactly when I was gifted the display, but I've had the display for a couple of years. The actual can collection started when I was in 6th grade, I believe. It's more of just like a hobby. I don't really go out of my way to, I guess, buy the cans. Like I don't go on eBay to buy different Mountain Dew cans and whatnot. It's pretty much one of those things where if I find it in a store like Walmart or something, I'll buy the can and I'll add it to the collection. Which the latest can is this one, which is the Mountain Dew Summer Freeze. I actually did enjoy this flavor. This flavor was pretty good. There have been other flavors which I feel like they've just been tasting like food color recently. So, um, yeah, that's a bit rough. But I have had my fair share of good flavors and bad flavors. My least favorite flavor, probably the worst drink I have ever had. Like, worst drink ever. Mountain Dew Ginger Snapped. This flavor came out December of 2000, 2021, I believe. This flavor sucks. Like the worst drink I have ever had. Coming in and a close second was this one, Mountain Dew Fruit Quake. Uh, this one came out December of 2022. So for some reason, they needed to revamp the worst drink that they had. Yeah, I don't know what they were thinking, man, but worst flavors on the planet. Mountain Dew, if you bring it back, just don't, please. I beg you, please do not bring those back because funny enough, so those were December ones. My favorite drink that they came out with was also a December, like Christmas themed drink, which was the Mountain Dew Holiday Brew. This flavor was basically the Mountain Dew Code Red and normal Mountain Dew mixed together, and it was so good. I wish they bring it back. I wish they would bring it back, but they haven't. I think this one This one probably came out in 2017, I think. But yeah, probably my favorite flavor out of every single one that they've come out with so far that I've at least tried. I know that there have been Mountain Dews out there that I haven't tried, unfortunately, but yeah, man. Favorite flavor for sure. Mountain Dew Holiday Brew. So now that I've shared my favorites and least favorites, I'm going to kind of go over some of the just cooler cans in general, or cans that are just unique in a sense. Out of all the cans and bottles that I have, the four most unique ones I've come across so far are these. All of these I found here in America, by the way. I want to throw that out. Apart from one, which I'm going to get to in a sec, all of these have been found in the US. But basically, you have the glass bottles. These were sold at, I got this one at a Festival Foods, which is a grocery store. And then these two, which I believe I got these at probably Quick Trip, probably Quick Trip, just gas stations. This is more of like a hardened bottle, and it is a screw on, so it's literally can screw this off and everything. But yeah, it's called a chilled bottle. I honestly have never seen. I found this once and then never saw it again. So that's a unique can. And then pretty much any of the game fuels, I'd say these are unique because they're resealable. You literally can just like pull this and then it like slides open and you can reclose it. So yeah, these are a couple of the unique cans that I've found here in America. And then this is the can I actually found when I was in Japan last year. And this can, as you can kind of see, it's like rigid on the side. It actually has directions on the top of it. And it also obviously says Mountain Dew and it's all in Japanese. So this was also just a really unique can. Even the tab on the top is different compared to the other ones here in the US. There was also one other can that I thought was really unique, which was this one. Specifically, it's just, normal Mountain Dew flavor, but it actually has a Mount Olympus advertisement on the actual can. So I thought this was really cool. If you're not sure what Mount Olympus is, it's a place in Wisconsin Dells, which is basically just like a massive water park town for the most part. Theme park town, I guess. But yeah, I thought this was really cool seeing like an actual advertisement on the can itself. Now, in terms of flavors, we have quite a few. Major Melon, that was a flavor. I don't remember when that came out. We got the original Baja Blast can. We got the original Voltage, Dew SA, just a whole slew of random stuff. I could honestly go on and name all of these. The video would be a lot longer than what I feel like most people would want to watch. But, I mean, if you've made it this far and you're not subscribed, what are you doing, man? Also, feel free to hit that like button while I quick fire off the last 8 cans I'm going to share with you guys for this video. So I do also have the small Mountain Dew can, but we also have majority of the hard Mountain Dews, which is alcoholic. So not everyone can have that one, but either way, I do have those. I also have Yahoo Mountain Dew, which is kind of like the throwback version of Mountain Dew. I have this can, which this still throws me off. It literally just says Mountain Dew with a blast of citrus cherry flavor. Literally weirdest can I think I own from the Mountain Dews, just because of how I guess different it is. Like, you don't really see any other cans that are just a random whatever. We have the Cold War cans. I do also have the zero sugar variant of this, so that's pretty cool. We got the Xbox One X Game Fuel flavor, which has like some random NASCAR racer dude on it. I got no dude. I got no dude. No dude, no idea. It also is the Forza 7, so that makes sense. I actually just realized that. I just realized that this was a Forza Mountain Dew can. Voodoo Mountain Dew. This was the 2021 edition. I do also have the 2022 edition, which is a different can. And then we have this. This is the only energy drink I have. It is not Mountain Dew Kickstart. I don't know why I was blanking on that. trying to say that, but basically it is an energy drink. However, it doesn't specifically say Kickstart on it, and it's Baja Blast flavor in a sense. So yeah, just kind of a unique couple cans here that I just listed off. Again, I do have a lot of other flavors and cans I just didn't get to. But yeah, dudes, that's a little bit more about the can collection thus far. If I do find any other random Mountain Dew cans, I do plan on adding them to the collection. So maybe in a couple years we'll be able to have another just random updated Mountain Dew collection video. But yeah, hope you all enjoyed. And yeah, let me know if you have any cans or collections of your own that you'd like to share in the comments, or if you want to know if I have a specific can or flavor, let me know. I will definitely be able to get to responding to those in the comments below. So yeah, until next time, take care everyone. Bye.